Alright everybody, welcome back to video number 3. Or not welcome back, I'm starting the video. It's a chest day, so we're gonna do a little triceps too, but it'll be fun. We're warming up today with this cable fly variation on the fly motion, free motion. I hate this machine, but all the pec decks are taken. I need to do different stuff every now and then, but mainly just gonna do our feeders, get warmed up. But today, especially because I've tried to explain it a lot, most of what we're doing lately is going to be a lot more kind of time under tension. But I'm doing my fly warm up with a lot of kind of like, it's similar to like a press. So I'll show you a different angle in a minute, but I'm bending my elbows at the bottom here and then kind of opening it up out. So you can see it's like back to neutral and then open it out this way. Just like a good way to warm up and stretch. Not saying it's the most optimal or best way to do it, just getting warmed up before we get into incline. Here with the flies, focusing more on tempo and anything. I'm just gonna do one set to failure, and then we're going to get into an incline press, but I feel very good today. I've taken 2 naps today. So if I lay down in bed with Denver, I am out. I take a nap and I'm like out for a couple hours. I'm a big believer in if you need a nap or if you need sleep, take it. I used to like never want to take naps, but as I've gotten older, I'm like, yeah, if I want an hour or 2 nap, I take it. It's what I need. My body's like, hey, if I need sleep, I need sleep. I don't get like that worked up about it. But now we are moving on to incline bench on the Smith machine. We're gonna aim for like a 3-second count tempo on the way down. And I have no affiliation with the University of Florida. I just wanted a blue sweatshirt. So I have it. That's it. This is a 2XL, it's getting small. Pretty much everything else I've switched over to 3XL for everything. So this will very soon be going to somebody as a kind of just like a hand-me-down, I guess. But when I do a lot of chest pressing movements, I don't like to go super, super wide. You can sometimes, there's nothing wrong with it. I normally will, at the farthest I'll do like my pinky on like the groove right here. But just on racket, still gonna do a lot of our feeder sets. I always do suicide grip for everything. Just keep control of it, get a deep stretch, press it up like this. So we're gonna bump up to 2 now. I'm still figuring out this lens. Like I said, it's just set on auto. I've not done I've not touched the settings whatsoever with this camera. It's literally just on auto. I just happen to go to aesthetically pleasing gyms when it comes to cameras. But this is our next feeder set with 2 plates. It'll feel good. I feel pretty warmed up today. This will be easy on racket. Make sure we have control of it. That's kind of the thing I notice is a lot of people, they will just unracket and start the set right away. You need to kind of make sure that you have control of it before you start your set. Well, especially me, because I do suicide grip with everything. I want to make sure that it's like feeling good and stable. No promises, but just get set up, move the mic to the side a little bit. Two, 1. All right. There we go. So I think I'm gonna stay with 3 and just try to keep a tempo with it, but get a guide for it. So then that's what I'm gonna focus on today. I know I've been saying I need to focus more on tempo with everything, so I'm gonna keep myself true to it. 2, 1. I got it. Give me God. Yo, racket, whatever. Damn. All right, thank you, bro. Whew.
Holy fuck.
That's heavy. Oh, I've been just working a lot more on tempos lately.
Yeah, I have been too. Especially on the hack.
It sucks.
Oh, it does.
Oh, thank you, Brody. I'm gonna get you in a minute. The boot pump is good though, but damn. Switching to tempo is very humbling because you're not as strong, but what you gotta do. So this set, no tempo, just full triple drop set. I got it.
Push, come on.
I got it. All right. Down to 2. Let's strip it down. Oh, all right. All right. You ready?
Come on.
3, 2, 1. Oh, I feel so much lighter.
Come on.
Give me guides. Oh, damn. All right. Just one now. Damn. Oh, all right. All right. 3, 2, 1. It's crazy how light this feels, but I know it's gonna get really hard in a second. I'm just gonna like hit a wall. It's gonna happen after like 6 reps.
Come on, you got it.
Ooh, I can feel it, yeah. All right, hold on. Up a little bit. Let's just do one more. Oh my God, damn. Up. Holy. Thank you for a spot, Brody. That was the pump look. I don't know if I'm like in the way or not. Whew. God damn. Catch it from the side. Whew. Damn. I feel pumped. Tempo is king. I think there was a lot left out of that story. But now we're doing pec deck. We'll see how heavy we can go. Just getting warmed up still, gonna do our feeders. Focus on a lot of tempo with everything today. I have no idea if my head is cropped out of the camera, so I will check it after this set. But for a lot of you that say like, Alec, you gotta straighten your arms more. My arms do not fully straighten out. I don't know why, but I will show you in a second. I don't know if you can see it. My arm is like straight down. It curves in like this. My arm doesn't like straight. That's me trying to straighten it, but just how it is. Camera in the most inconveniencing spot for anybody. It's like in the middle of a walkway. But because I have a camera, that means I'm more important than everybody. That's a joke. I don't get bothered if people walk in front of my camera, but people are really respectful about it. But we're still doing feeders, but working up again. Yeah, so it's full stack now. Gonna do 2 to 3 reps, see how we like it. Just get the feel of it. I might lower the seat. Seat feels high, but I think I might just do working next set with just like a plate and do a drop. I know. Not doing 4 plates today. Whatever, not doing it at the beginning of the workout. like 9:30 at night, the day after Christmas, like nobody's here. People think Alphaland's like the busiest gym in the entire world, but like outside of like summer shredding and all that kind of stuff, never really like that bad. Like I don't mind it. You get kind of used to it. Even on a day where it is like busier, this gym is so large that like you rarely have to wait for some stuff. Now, there are some machines that are always going to be like more of a priority, like the hack squat, Smith machines and stuff, but it's not the end of the world. Sometimes you just got to wait. I don't know why you should always be extroverted at the gym and make friends. It's because whenever you come to the gym, whenever you need a spot, you can always ask people how to spot you. And I will say this too. Find multiple friends that can spot you because they know how you like to be spotted. It'll make your life a lot easier because when I unrack it, I like them to hold it at the top for a second. So that way I can make sure, because I do suicide grip, make sure that my grip is good, and then I'm all ready. Like, have multiple people that can spot you at the gym. Do not want to just have to ask a random person and have it be, you know, unless you absolutely have to, and have it be like a really poor spot, throws you off. Am I covering the mic? Yeah, I'm covering the mic. Find multiple people that can spot you for everything. It'll make your life a lot better. So we're gonna do some push downs now. I think we're gonna do push downs, and then we might do either like dips or like a JM press. But triceps have already been feeling pretty pumped today. But overall, I've been feeling good. My arms have been getting a lot bigger, despite what you may see. But I'm excited for it. Just trying to give it a little bit more rest lately. But I'm just very happy with how everything's going with my training. I'm just excited. Like, I had a little bit of a slump where I kind of was feeling out of the gym for a while, just like not feeling it. And like, I'm kind of getting back into it a little bit more, so I am excited. Everybody goes through those slumps, like even your favorite pro Olympian bodybuilders go through those slumps where they're not happy, and then they don't really enjoy the gym for a little bit. It's just kind of how it is. Like, everybody goes through it. Gym's not always going to be favorite thing in the entire world, but that's life. But we're going to work up, do like 2 top sets. Go from there. It'll be easy. All right, let's do this. Whew. Oh, all right. We'll do our top set with this. It'll be easy. Try to keep control of it. Yeah, my elbow's feeling it though, right as I said that. Like, oh, it'll be easy. Just trying to keep good control. I'm not entirely sure, because people will say, oh, you gotta do push downs this way or that way. I don't really know. I just try not to like ego it at the same time. I don't even like count reps when I do stuff. I don't know, I think I did like 4 reps there. I don't know. Oh. So I thought I would end the workout. Oh, let me talk in a second. So, let's see. Okay. So I am not very good at basketball. I played basketball in 1st grade. Shout out one of my best friends for, I don't know, like 20, not 20, almost 20 years. Kyle Barrier and Zach Watson. Played basketball in like the 1st grade. And I played hockey for a while. So I'm trash at basketball. My shot is trash. I'm like I feel like a Celtics Shaq. The way I like move around, especially being like 240. Like, I just feel like a big old meatball. Like, oh, and probably do okay rebounding the ball, but running, god damn. That's why it's important to do your cardio. Like, I'm not out of breath, but I feel like you just feel like a big body. Like, you ever see like those like American bullies, those dogs run around? Like, that's how I feel. I feel like just like out of shape, even though I'm not winded with anything. That's like, the mobility is what sucks as you get bigger. Now, when I slim down and I am like 195 per stage, I am gonna feel a lot more athletic, but I'm gonna have to be more careful because my joints, they'll feel better, but I'm not just gonna be able to like load up the same kind of weight that I do now. Oh, that's awesome. But let's do, at the end of every video, I kind of just talk about something. So today I wanted to talk about, I guess it's like, let me think about it. Okay. So let's talk about comparing yourselves to others you see on social media. So I know a lot of young guys struggle with that. Like, I'm 25, and when I was like 20, 21, I dealt with it a little bit, where you would see these guys on social media, you know, like the Dan Bilzerians of the world and everything. They're, you know, renting like a $80 million house, they have 1 million girls around them, whatever. Like, and the thing is, I was like, that's the life that I want. But then the more I thought about it, I was like, that's not the life that I want as I got older. And I'm very thankful that I've kind of figured out that's not what I want, because now I'm like, okay, I want a good wife. I want to be the best husband and father I can be. And I think it's grounded me a lot in the sense of like what I want in the future. So, but I know a lot of people compare themselves in other aspects, but I know a lot of dudes, maybe they'll just be getting out of college, they're making 50, 60K a year, and they're wondering to themselves like, oh, life's hard. And in this economy right now, your money is stretched very thin, and your parents might not understand. And I get it. I've had that talk with family before. They'll start to understand. But I burp sometimes. Excuse me. I know a lot of people do it too, guys and girls, with like fitness models or bodybuilders you see, and you're comparing yourselves to like the craziest of highlights of people, especially like with the bodybuilding fitness. I know a lot of guys in the fitness industry personally. You're comparing yourselves to them at the Olympia, where they are the best they will ever look. And you're comparing yourselves with a lot of your influencers who, one, do not look that good in person. I know most of them. Two, they're a lot smaller in person. And three, their whole personality and everything is a sham, like a facade as well. Trust me, I know a lot of these people, or I've met a lot of these people. Most of them are not like that, but there are some that I've met and I know there's no substance to them as well. All it is online coaching or fitness or some other dumb stuff, but they have no other value with anything else that they can do. And you want to be more diverse than just your body. I know a lot of people ask all the time, "Oh, can we see a physique update?" And it's like, fuck. It's like, I don't want to be solely valued for my physique and fitness, and I've done them a few times, but like, I'm in my off season bodybuilding. I'm at like my worst I will ever look. And I acknowledge, like, this is a 2XL hoodie. I just hit chest. I'm like, pump is pumping. Like, most of the clothes I wear are 3XL now. Like, I'm not fat, I'm not small. Sometimes I feel bloated, but like, abs are still there. And I started to just feel better about it. So I'm like, look, when I'm at my best, I'm only going to compare myself to myself. Because bodybuilding, yes, you compete against other people, but at the end of the day, you're just really, it's a very like individualist kind of sport with competition against others. But at the end of the day, like, it doesn't have to be like that. Like, bodybuilding is something you should love because you're gonna do it the rest of your life. Maybe not competitively, but you wanna be 80 years old, going to the gym, lifting weights, you know, playing basketball with your grandkids, even though I suck, and like beating them. And that's what you want. You want a healthy lifestyle. And don't compare yourself to people because you don't know what they've been through, what they actually look like in person, what they're taking. A lot of people are taking stuff, and what exactly goes on, because the camera adds 30 pounds for some people, so be aware of this kind of stuff. But at the end of the day, like, the only thing you should really be comparing yourself, like photo wise, is where you were 6 months ago, a year ago, things like that. And a lot of people will get down on themselves because they have to bulk up and have to grow. And I'm telling you, you're gonna look a lot better. You're gonna look a lot more muscular when you are leaner. But the bulk is worth it. This should look like it went in on camera, but it's well worth it. You suck it up, you do it for 8 to 10 months, maybe a year. Then you do a recomp and a cut, whatever. You'll be like, damn, I should have done this sooner. But it's a very good thing. Just stay true to yourself and don't be so hard on yourself. There's a lot of it too. You guys are 16 years old, just starting lifting weights. You're comparing yourselves to pro bodybuilders, Olympians who have been doing it longer than you've been alive. Like, seriously, a lot of these guys are almost 40. You're 15. And they've been bodybuilding since they were like 20. It's more than you've been alive. Just like, be easier on yourselves. Like, it's not the end of the world. You'll get there. Bodybuilding's an old man's game. And just life is an old man's game as well. Like, you're not going to be a multimillionaire. You're not going to have, you know, all this crazy stuff happening to you when you're 19, 20, etc. You can if you work for it. Some people get blessed. Just be thankful and just have like an amazing time enjoying the process of everything. Like, bettering yourself physically, mentally, and spiritually. Just don't forget to have fun. Also, I don't know if I'm in this shot. I probably am. My head probably looks so big right now, but I'm trash at basketball. I think I have like a better chance at making like almost a half quarter than I do like a 3-pointer. All right, I'm gonna do this. I take that back. I'm gonna cut that out.